Hello everybody, happy Tuesday afternoon, welcome to PlayStation Access. It's the first of our new stream structure in where we just stream cool things that are out when they arrive. The first cool thing is Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is coming to PS5 on Thursday, I believe, the 20th of March. In the shadows today is David Jackson.
Hello.
Who's joining me for this stream. Hello everyone in the chat. If you're worried about story spoilers, don't be. We're not going to be doing any story missions today. This is a save approximately 10 hours into the game. We're just going to be doing a casual bit of open world exploration, showing you the beautiful world set in Japan, and giving you a little bit of a flavour of the two protagonists. That's Naoe, who I'm playing as at the moment, and Yasuke. So, yes, I'm definitely going to be showing everyone this lovely lake here, because the water graphics are amazing in the game. And then I figured, Dave, we might go down to Kyoto, just so we can see a bit of a city.
I've actually been to Kyoto.
Well, you can compare
I will.
Assassin's Creed Shadows Kyoto to actual Kyoto.
I mean, Kyoto, a lot of it is kind of, there's like an old city part of it.
Well, I imagine
remains.
That's what we'll be having a look at here.
That's cool.
Well, first I'm going to go north, and then we're just going to trek across the world. It is a big game. You can see by what's highlighted what has been actually explored so far.
The map
on
looks
this save.
ridiculous.
And
I mean, I've got no point of reference right now, but it looks ridiculously
Yeah.
big.
So this is like the area you start in. And of course, you know, these levels here haven't even been opened yet. You can see like the level on them, like level 29. Probably don't want to be going there yet because I get my ass kicked. But yeah, let's just have some fun. Let's climb up some towers and
do some assassinations.
Do a little bit of killing.
Yeah, a little
bit of killing. I'm going to head north first of all. My favourite thing is the parkour down. You hold circle, and look, everything just looks cool.
That did look cool.
You parkour up, and you parkour down, and it's just so smooth. I love it.
Yeah, that does look cool. Oh my goodness.
And there's the grapple hook.
Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna lose hours. I'm
lots of baddies in there, so probably want to avoid. Just Naoe is stealthy, good at sneaking around. Not so good if she finds herself in a fight against that many people.
And how does it work with the two characters? Can you switch between them as and when? Do you switch between them at certain points in the story?
When you start the game, you'll be playing as Naoe. At a certain point, you get the option to then switch between either of them. So you basically just come into the menu like this, and I would just hold square, and it just switches to Yasuke.
That's cool.
And that's it. That's it. I'm going to call my horse.
Have you named your horse?
No, I don't do things like that, Dave. It's just my horse.
Oh.
It probably has a name.
We've had loads of great horse puns in the past.
We have. I mean, feel free to name the horse unofficially.
Naomi again.
Well, that was my horse's name in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, you don't do such things. So
I did in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Unofficially, this is Naomi. There you go. Job done.
Okay. The best name I came up with in Red Dead Redemption 2 was David Hasselhoff.
It's pretty good.
Which I was really pleased.
I do like Naomi though, because I feel like it takes a second to get there.
Yeah.
I should never be allowed a horse. Probably won't happen. Hello to everybody in the chat.
Yes, hello.
Who has been waiting patiently. We were a little bit late starting. That was my fault, sorry. But it's so good to see you all here. I will randomly read out some names, including Connor Lord, Joe Hurley, Graveheart, Crooked Vulture, Thomas, Elliot, Akram, The Monty, Cy Raven, Abby Westy, Jarvis is here, Darren Law, Frank West, Eric Bizanos. Thank you for joining us. As Rob said, not our usual stream day, but we don't have usual stream days anymore. We're going to be asking you to stay alert and keep an eye out for when we are streaming. Sometimes they'll be planned well in advance. Sometimes they'll probably happen on the day where we'll just be like, here's an opportunity to stream. So we hope that you can stick with us. And
so if you've not seen the community post,
look at that.
We will be doing like a every month there'll be like a definite big event stream, a bit bigger than the normal 90-minute slot we would traditionally do, where we will be bringing back, you know, fun formats from the past, some new formats as well, hopefully. So that good stuff is all good. Honestly, Dave, the game looks astonishing.
It does look
just
astonishing.
all the time. The light, if I can make it look at the way the light sort of like diffuses through Naoe's hair.
Oh yeah. Is there a photo mode, Rob? Do you know?
Of course.
Oh, fantastic, but also terrible.
I think it's both L3 and R3. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, there. We're not going to get into that, otherwise we'll be here all day.
Oh God! But look, it's made for it. Just beautiful
I know.
falling autumn leaves in a forest.
So I'm currently heading south, when really what I wanted to be doing was heading north to show everyone the beautiful lake.
Dan says, forget water graphics. How about those leaf graphics?
I mean, the stuff blowing in the wind graphics, amazing. Also, you'll notice it's very autumnal at the moment, but as the story progresses, the seasons change as well. So you get to see the landscape in all of the seasons. Autumn or fall, as our US viewers would say. Winter, spring, summer. I know all 4 of the seasons.
I believe you.
I do. Really, I need to be getting downhill from here. Right, I'm going to have a look at the map because I seem to be just stuck in a castle at the moment, and I don't want to be.
Stuck in a castle.
Stuck in a castle. I mean, the whole place is one big castle here. Right, I need to get to that bridge and
You
get
do.
over.
Turn
So
around.
it's
I want to see this water as well. I'm
to the
excited
north
to see.
and west.
What can you tell me about the sort of setup of the game?
Well, without wanting to spoil too much, some very dramatic things happen in the prologue. You're introduced to both Yasuke and Naoe, and with Naoe, it's very much sort of like a tale of, like a coming-of-age tale, but also a tale of revenge.
Ooh, the best. Everyone loves a good bit of revenge.
Indeed.
You've got to be using that grapple.
It's tempting, isn't
I've
it?
seen so many little L1s pop up. Here we go then. The
Here we go,
water.
some water. So where's the bridge? There should be a bridge that gets me to the lake. So I want to see the lakes. There's boats on the lake and everything. Way to the south. Or I could just follow the river up north. That might be what I do. And then obviously we need to get some assassinating in.
Yeah, I mean, there's been way too little
Assassinating.
death in this stream so far.
No, that's photo mode. I don't want to be doing that. I want to be holding down Eagle Vision.
Cyraven76 says, but can you pet the cats?
Yes, you can pet the cats.
Why the exasperation?
Because I'm just every girl. Trophy for petting the cat.
You gotta, yeah.
Meow. Oh, look. It's like no one's ever seen a cat before. Honestly. They're an everyday occurrence, a cat.
They're not an everyday
They
occurrence.
are.
Not for me. I don't have a cat. I love cats.
Neither do I, but you see them every day. They're just all over the place.
Where
cats,
are you seeing cats?
Just out and about. People's houses, the street. They're everywhere. Every time someone sees a cat, it's like, oh, look, a cat.
Every time people see a dog, it's like that. Oh, look at the dog.
Well, again, that annoys me too.
Good. You need to be consistent.
I am.
There's water.
You asked,
There's leaves under the water.
asked specifically about cats, but it goes for all.
Well,
Anyway, yeah, look at the underwater graphics as well as the overwater graphics. Very good. Important, I think. Often not thought about as much as the water texture, but this, great.
it's the little bubbles coming off as she swims through. Oh,
Oh,
dear!
no,
We can see some action. I want to see Rob fight something.
Right. Well, it looks like you're about to.
A cat, maybe.
Oh, yes, get out of here. That's not good. It's a military harbour, this. They didn't see anything.
John Bain RKO says, is there any creature that impresses Rob? Would you like to pet a walrus?
If I saw a whale out and about, I would be like, oh my god, there's a whale. But I have no patience for people who are amazed by seeing dogs.
Whale's pretty boring if you're a fisherman.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Whales are pretty rare, aren't they?
No, that's all propaganda.
Tag, tag, tag. Let's have some assassinating. You come over, Rigwell. You can't hear that whistle from up here.
What have you got up your sleeve?
I've got some kunai. I'm just going to do some tagging. Anyway, there's the water. Is that a level? What's he doing? A little level 1 lad. Get down there now.
He's dying, that's what he's doing.
Is he even a baddie? I'm not sure. It's just not worth paying any attention to. That guy I would love to kill from the water. That would be good, wouldn't it, if I did that?
Can you pull someone in?
If
off
you're off the edge.
Off the wall.
I might try and do that, yeah. This guy. Look at him. So unaware.
Such a good dive. Wish I could dive.
Let's go around this side so he doesn't see it coming. There's a little a reed that you can breathe through if you're in a shallow pond of water. So you can use the water as like a proper hiding place. That's good. He's coming. I don't think I can get out here. No, this is too high. That's annoying.
You could hop off the boat, perhaps onto the ledge.
Or just go up here. No!
Classic.
Oh, nothing. Come on now, Wing.
Oh
Go.
my god.
Look. It hasn't worked how I anticipated it would. He's going up there. He's going to ring the bell.
Oh wow.
Don't.
This is. What's your plan here?
Oh, I've rung the bell with my...
Oh my god, you're throwing them away, man!
This has gone very badly.
That's what you wanted to do. I said jump off the boat. I was so right. Oh, goodness me.
Look.
Shadow Chaos says the bell ringing lady returns.
You gonna show some assassinating in your Assassin's Creed stream?
I've been wondering. Or even just some killing. It doesn't have to be assassinating
Yeah,
even.
well, you wanted it off the edge, didn't you? I was going to go off the roofs. Come on.
No, you came up with the edge. You said I'd love to kill him from the water.
You were like, can you pull him over the edge?
You said I'd love to kill him from the water.
I was going to go from the roof.
Let the record show. This is all pointless. It's all on the record. We can go back and see that you said I'd love to kill him from the water. And I said, oh, can you pull him in? I didn't express oh my god, you were really in such a terrible position. Oh, here we go.
Oh my
There's
god.
Level 20
There's
in
loads
there.
of people in there.
Yeah. I think they were sleeping, but then someone rang the bell.
God's sake.
The warning bell.
Why can't I just assassinate them? Why can't I pull him in? I need to pull him in from here. Why won't it let me do it?
I mean, that guy looks very aware. He looks very like, if someone tried to pull me right now, I would absolutely kill them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A guardian.
You won't get away.
What level are you?
Not level 20. Let's have a look.
Oh dear. 19.
So I should be able to take him.
Come on, you could take a level 20.
Not the big guardian guys are tough.
You're gonna have to start picking them off.
Got not any kunai left.
No, he threw them wildly at a bell.
Shut up. Right, that guy. That arch. Him.
Here we go. There's someone I can start with. Nice little starter. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Now we get to see some action. Yes. Oh, I like the little bits of slow-mo thrown in. And that's knocked down his flag. Showing off all the moves you will be doing when you get down there. Oh boy. that was nice.
This Guardian's coming, Dave.
Oh,
Really,
dear.
I need to get out of here. I need to get the heck out of here. So this is what is not good with Naue.
You've got the wrong character for this.
Yeah.
This is the stealthy.
You shouldn't be coming in here fighting loads of people as Naue. Shouldn't be fighting at all. Let's just get out of here. Come on, run! Faster than that. Anyway.
Into the forest. Into the water. Just as planned. Well, you've discovered Lake Biwa.
When that all went wrong, as soon as the first person's discovered and everyone immediately is on alert, you want to be picking your way through nice and slowly, nice and stealthy.
Where are you headed now?
Away.
Away.
Just away.
I don't think this is... You're going away in the wrong direction, though. The wrong direction for Kyoto.
Yeah. Well, really what I wanted was a boat and to be approaching that bit of the game by water. So I'm going to get back down to the lake, see if I can commandeer a boat and head to Kyoto.
I like the slide. There's a boat.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excuse me.
Look at the leaves. They're actually falling on the water as well.
Yes. Oh, that's very nice.
It's very good, isn't it? Look at just the autumnal mountains as well.
It's beautiful. I want to go there. I'd like to be there.
Oh my God!
Well,
I'll take
I
that
felt
one.
sorry for the guys you were approaching, but now this guy's kind of brought it on himself. Borrow. Oh,
He's just going to stay there. He's going to stay.
Well, it is my boat.
To be fair, he's probably having a nice time now. But we're going back to Kyoto, my friend.
Who invented this sort of underwater ore? It's incredible.
Look at the water graphics, David.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good. Maybe there's some people to kill over there.
The white water.
Right, let's just check the
leaving
map. Check the map. Where are we headed? God, it's a long way away. It's all the way over there. Look how big the world is. Even this bit of bay, enormous. I'll sort of land here. Look, you can also fast travel as the other person.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I could fast travel just and then be Yasuke as I arrived. So I've not discovered this area yet, so I might just try and climb that. Just so we can get a viewpoint.
Yeah, do a viewpoint. Also, I'd like to see the synchronization.
Of course. Look how far. That is not very far on the map, right? It doesn't look very far. But now I've placed that marker, I can see that it's 1.7 kilometers away. Just here.
Yeah, that map is huge.
To there. And look at the size of the rest of it.
Yes, that does seem far. Mr. Fry says, how far into it is this?
This is around 10 hours or so. Depending on, you know, how much you just mainline the story, because of course there are lots of side activities to enjoy. You can draw the local wildlife, for instance.
You can draw the wildlife.
You go around, like early on in the game, you get taught how to draw, and there are certain animals out in the wild and you have to sneak up on them so as not to disturb them, and then you can draw them, which is just really nice, isn't it? Just a nice thing to do.
It is a nice thing to do.
Noway is working incredibly hard on this boat. And this guy doesn't seem to mind that we're going actual miles away.
Don't crash. I'd really like to just be out on the water in the sun.
Yeah.
Although that does look like hard work. I think there's a little bit of choppiness out on the stream, Rob, but I just want to let everybody know that that's the stream adding that, not the gameplay.
Choppiness?
Yeah.
In what way?
In the stream. Stream quality. Can't believe how far this is. But I suppose it's Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed have got quite a lot of experience at this point, especially in big open water.
I think there's rain coming in. I love it when it rains. When you get like dynamic weather as well, and when a storm comes in, it looks proper amazing. So I think this is our viewpoint that we're heading towards.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Don't have any boat rage. Whew.
Nah, I had it under control.
The whole time.
Let's see if is this going to be a hostile area? Probably.
I mean, you wouldn't think that you'd be able to just go up to
Oh my god.
a
Just
castle.
chill out, man.
You can't just go up to a castle.
Yeah, but he could just say, couldn't he? Look, can you leave, please?
They need a sign or something.
God. Everyone needs to just chill. I want to get up there. Thanks, my friend. I will take it from here. Come on. Come on now, get out. No. Is there somewhere I can use my grapple?
That's what we need.
It looks quite impenetrable from this side.
Well, they don't always make these viewpoints easy to access.
No, I'm going to have to go inside the fortress, probably.
I'm excited to see you tackle this problem that you've set yourself. This should be good.
That guy who saw me on the steps, that's probably the easiest access point.
He's going to have to
die.
die.
He's going to have to die.
He's not there right now.
A lot of people are, though. Is that him? I think that's him. Oh, no.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around at the moment.
Famous last words, everyone. Bit of subtle foreshadowing, perhaps. But then
They are looking.
he does have eagle vision.
Looking for me.
They're looking in the wrong place.
I wish I could just have better sense of what the layout of this is in here. Where are the stairs? How are they getting down here?
To the right, I think. It's dark in there.
Yeah. Darkness is my friend, though.
True.
They're
A
up the
ladder.
aren't they? That's where they are. Okay. I mean, it'd be great if they started coming down, so I could just pick them off.
Maybe you could tempt them down somehow.
Well, I've just done a little whistle.
You've run out of kunai to throw.
Yeah. It's likely that I'm just going to get spotted as soon as I come up this ladder. Which is not what I want.
It's okay. Oh, nice. Nice bit
Oh
of
my
prone.
God.
Nice bit of prone there. Good bit of foliage placement.
That guy's not going to go away, is he?
I heard a sound. Very well. Your help is gone by now.
He looks perturbed. He looks like he doesn't trust the plants. Finally, we get to see an assassination.
Oh
we
my
don't!
God!
He's parried it! Oh my goodness me! It's on, and now we are going to be fighting them one by one. No, we're going to be fighting them 3 by 1. This is going to be a test.
Oh my God! No!
Take a photo, it'll last longer. Nice. There is a big man. Good a bit of evasion there. Wow, okay. He's gone to the water. Did I see blood in the water there as well?
You might have done.
I think I did. Sort of a red tinge to
I've got no health. Oh my
You're
God!
running into trouble here.
Everyone's bad around here.
It's almost like this castle.
The whole flipping world is just bad, bad, bad men. Right. I just want to get out the water somewhere. Are you all bad as well? Surely I'm all right here.
Did you know that they can counter assassinations? That was cool.
It was cool. I mean, not cool for me.
No, well, I don't know. Well, no, for the story. It looked great.
Right, there's the... I just wanted to climb up that. This is the fortress. I have thus far been unable to penetrate. What's the problem? I'm not even in there! God. Anyway. Look how beautiful the game is. Look at the puddles.
Yeah, that is lovely.
Right, when we get to... Unwanted now, that's the problem. When we get to... Oh my God. Halfway through the stream, I'll switch to Yasuke. Right. Let's maybe just not go around fighting as it's now, eh? It just doesn't work.
Well, it's not her thing, is it? It's not her thing.
Oi!
But that does mean I'm expecting big things when you swap.
Let's remove that marker.
That's the saddest removal. Not going to get up there after all.
Look. Look, there's loads here I've not done. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. And then we'll go to Kyoto. Yeah? That's fine. What was the last Assassin's Creed game you played, Dave?
Well, I've played them all to varying degrees. I think the last one that I really spent a lot of time on. Would have been Origins. That hit. I loved that change. And what's the one after Origins?
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
The one with Cassandra. That was
Odyssey
great.
with Cassandra with the bounty hunting. I was a huge. I loved that mechanic. I loved that world as well. Greece, very very
Well, that's
beautiful.
No, just say if you don't like the game and you've already decided you're not going to buy it, you don't have to watch the stream. Like I don't know why you'd be here, honestly, because this is an Assassin's Creed Shadows stream. It's very obvious what it is from the title of the stream, and it's fine if you don't want to play it, but other people might, and they're here to watch the gameplay. So if you're in the chat just to say you don't like the game, just go elsewhere. Anyway, back to looking.
There's literally a button prompt to look.
For you, Nasubaba,
Oh, it's a funeral.
as satiation for your hunger, as thanks for your aid, I saw you through the rising smoke that night, ringing the temple bell.
Yeah, I need to find a way to get up
Urging me
there.
to
Is what I
go.
want.
If not for you, I would have
This mountain seems impassable. I need to work out where I'm going on the map. Because what's the time, Dave? Should we be switching to Yasuke and just killing people yet?
I think so. Yeah, it's 20 to 6.
Oh, really? Okay. Yes.
I didn't know. Yeah, what time you were planning on making the change?
Just an hour. I wanted to do half and half. Well, we may as well switch to Yasuke and just start fighting people then.
I'd want to see you get to the viewpoint on that castle.
I mean, I do as well.
Is it
but
doable?
that path, maybe not from here. That path looks like it just leads to an impassable mountain from my horse.
Jellyfield Empanada says you're a better man than I for not killing that deer. I didn't even see the deer. I was reading the chat, but it's only because he's run out of kunai. So are we making the change?
We are, yes.
Shakur says you're a better man than Dave for not killing that horse. Maybe the horse can't be killed in this game. I like this.
When this game is wet, it looks extra
My
good.
God, look at that. But is this just when you change characters? Do you always get kind of like a little cutscene in the area that you are?
You get like a little thing, yes, a little treat.
My God.
Right, we're going back to that place now.
This time.
Now we fight.
This ought to be good.
We're getting towards night time as well now. Like, really, when you're going through an area as now way, the best thing to do is wait for night time. Because it's literally a gameplay mechanic hiding in the shadows.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it makes stealthing through areas far more doable.
No one made you play it in the daytime, Rob. I'm just saying.
Because, you know, I wanted to show off the autumnal
Well,
colours.
maybe you should have started with Yasuke.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway. Hello, everyone. Remember me? Well, they don't remember me.
Completely different person. This ought to be good. I like this. Oh, look at that respectful bow
Yeah, you better.
that you got there.
All right, gents. Now, am I going to just be able to walk through it, or are we going to have a problem? I think we're going to have a problem, aren't we?
Oh, God.
Right.
Oh, my God. His head's off. Oh. Oh, and then he just put away his sword like it was nothing. Oh, my goodness me. These guys need to... I think they're aware. They're just like, I'll just be keeping it. Do a brutal assassination, for goodness sake.
I like how he whistles.
I want you to know.
It was me. That's what he does. It's sometimes unnecessary.
No, always necessary.
I heard you gave my friend Naue some trouble earlier. Look at them all, in awe. Yeah, that's right. Look at this.
Yeah.
The colour of it when it changes into... Now,
Someone's
he's
left
very
a
strong
unfortunate
one-on-one.
ramp there.
He's very strong one-on-one, but the parkour abilities of Yasuke
Ah,
do leave a lot to be desired.
Yes, I mean, he is wearing an awful lot of
So he can
armor.
do it.
That's why he needs little ramps to be left out.
He is slow, a bit ponderous.
God, I can feel it. I can feel the...
Whereas Naue would just be flowing over this like water.
We discovered the armory.
I must proceed with caution.
Caution is not your middle name, though, is it?
Not my middle name. But I am cautious.
There goes that guy.
Kian says, who reinforced the trees? They should be fired. Just letting assassins in. I do agree. I did think that was...
Just letting assassins in. All right, gents.
They're doing some practice. They're going to really... They need to be practicing in this direction. Blimey, that wasn't very subtle. All right, then. You're being very nonchalant about this battle,
I
Rob.
need to... Why isn't it changing to my sword?
It's
That's what I
it's
wanted.
a bit late for that.
Right. Oh,
God,
no.
they've got ranged weapons of their own. Right, sort this out. God, that'll do. That was vicious. This guy is small, but level 20. Oh, that was the perfect. My God, he's gone. He's lost his head, and he might lose his head.
He nearly killed me, though. Like, the combat, you really do have to be on your toes with the parries. Like, it's quick.
Yeah.
Found anyone?
Could really do with
Apologies, but nothing yet.
my health regenerating a little bit before I get into another fight. It's not going to.
Kill the samurai! Bring me more soldiers!
Oh my god.
Get the samurai!
And we're dead.
Sometimes you gotta desynchronize. Dark Zeus says, "How do you heal? Do you have medicine?"
Well, you have medicine, but I'm out of medicine at the moment. You can find more in like little loot boxes and treasure chests throughout the world. But I wasted all of mine, of course.
Wasted.
And when you're not in like a combat area, your health will sort of like gradually regenerate.
JAD says, "Is there crafting?"
Oh my god. I'm immediately dead again. What I need to do is get out of this area. Maybe I should switch to Naui now.
Well, now that it's night time. Shadowfax, is there a way to make you more stealthy with attire, etc.? But I guess the point is that Rob's trying to make is you have a character who's predisposed to stealth and a character who's predisposed to fighting. So the way to be more stealthy for a start is not to be this character.
Yeah.
Do your characters level up together?
No.
Connor Law says that this year is the 18th anniversary of Assassin's Creed.
I mean, that seems unbelievable.
I know, but believable.
I remember playing the first one, and it being one of those, you know, one of the first games I played on PS3, and it was like a proper, you know, the game that you got to show off your PS3.
Yeah. I remember, you know, sometimes there are games that I remember, like, following before they launched, you know, like buying magazines, watching videos on the internet, just anything I could. Assassin's Creed was one of those. I just was... I think that the whole, you know, the animus and all of that was pretty much kept secret before the game launched, but obviously you could see in the UI this kind of futuristic stuff, and it was like, what's going on? Is this?
I remember when you started the game,
historical
you
game
started off, you know, when you first got to see Desmond, it was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I thought this was like a historical adventure.
Assassin's Creed 2 came along. And there was no going back. Ethan Code says, do they still do the Animus stuff?
Yes. I mean, I mean, the Desmond story is finished, but then every game after.
Assassin's Creed is still ultimately about contemporary people revisiting the past through the Animus.
Yes. Oh, when you get the parries right, lovely. It's just lovely stuff.
Yeah.
You feel like an unstoppable force of nature when you're Yasuke. Are you someone to fight? No.
How are you picking people off as Naue? Like, is it, you know, sort of dropping down quickly?
Aerial assassinations. You can hide in things. There's like little chests you can hide in. There's Hay Bale's classic that you can hide in and you can assassinate from those places. When you're inside, you can grapple up onto the ceiling and almost Spider-Man-esque assassinate from the ceiling. You can do the cool assassinating through those doors. You know, those sliding doors.
Yes.
You can assassinate through there. And you. Come on, come on.
Make a move, guy. He didn't want to. He didn't want to make a move. Okay, you've got someone picking away at you.
Me, yeah. I think it's him. No, it's him. I don't appreciate it.
Never understood being the guy with the big stick. It just looks like it's all or nothing when you've got a big stick.
Most of the time, it's nothing.
A few people saying they think that the gameplay looks a bit dark, but I think it's just how the stream's giving it out. I've got the stream and the game side by side, and it's definitely darker. But it is also nighttime. And, oh my god, you've got a named samurai.
Yeah. Which probably wasn't the best idea to start taking him on head on.
Well, I like your ambition.
Well, when you're Yasuke, that's the fun thing to do. When you're Naue, it's fun to be going around as a stealthy assassin. When you're Yasuke, it's fun to just be going in head on and absolutely tearing through encampments and the like.
I think so. There are 3 samurai to kill, and then you kind of unlock this area. Is that it? Looked like that was the objective. Oh my goodness me! He's just big. He's just so big. That was cool.
I get rid of the small fry first.
Yeah. There's an exploding pot there.
Yeah.
Do you have any ranged weapons?
I've got a gun.
Oh yeah, of course you have. I've seen you use it.
Oh, it's Naue, sorry. You've got
No,
kunai.
sorry. It's
Yasuke.
Yasuke. Oof! That's a big kick. God, he's full of respect. Respect? Maybe. Regret.
I mean, you would be, wouldn't you?
He's got a he's got quite an all-or-nothing weapon with his big pointy stick. It's like, yeah, it's good. Good if it hits, but if he misses, oh, it looks so heavy. I feel sorry for him.
I mean, he's hit me there. And I can only take one more hit.
Well, Eric Bizanas would like to know what the attack and block buttons are.
L1 to block, R2 or R1 to attack.
Are those different attacks? Like a heavy and a light attack?
They're alternate, so it's just a tap for a light attack and a hold for a stronger attack.
Oh, that's his head off. That's his hat off. Not head. I've got a bit too excited there.
His armor.
Oh. Is that yellow bar that they have above them? Is that like an
That's
armor
like their
bar?
armor bar, yeah.
Nice. I really like that this fight feels meaty, you know, like you're having to concentrate. Oh, yes! Like this guy's a serious opponent. Big stick, big stick!
No!
Oh, he's healed!
I'm the protagonist, only I'm supposed to be able to do that.
It's funny that I really believe that. Oh, great dodge. Wait, someone else is going to get involved. No. Oh, don't have a ranged weapon either, that other person, please. They're just running in, Rob. They're running in.
Oh no.
Oh
my God!
It was a simple single arrow or kunai or something.
Well.
It's time for one more fight with that guy.
You reckon?
Yeah, one more fight. One more
One
go.
more fight with that guy.
One more go at that guy.
One more
Come
go.
on. You were doing really well until his friend heard the fight.
What ideally I'd like to be able to do. Where is he? He's down here, isn't he? I'll take out one of his friends.
Maybe try and blow up that thing. Oof, that is vicious.
Oh, no.
Unlucky. Only a tiny bit of armor remaining.
Ah. It's not happening, Dave. It's not happening. Let's wrap it up.
Well, over to you. Over to you.
It's Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think it's the best Assassin's Creed since the Ezio trilogy. That is my hot take opinion. I think it looks amazing. I think the characters are really likable. There's a real definite sense of individuality between the two protagonists. Stealthing around, assassinating people as Naue feels great. Fighting head on with Yasuke feels great. If you've enjoyed Assassin's Creed previously, you've got to check this out. It's out on PS5 on Thursday. So stay tuned to the channel. We may have some more coverage coming up. Otherwise, thank you for joining us today on the stream. And we will see you again very soon. We've got some more exciting stuff coming up this week, I believe. More cool games on the way, and then we'll have our first big monthly event stream very soon as well. We'll let you know when that's coming as soon as we know more. But it's all going to be very good. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.